All right, we're back here. Another three-leg parlay. Hit you with the weekend. We have 3 games, and you can bet that Damian Lillard is going to be involved here. We go 1-2 last night. That's what we get for putting our faith in the most overrated basketball player of all time. I know he's got the scoring record and some other shit, but I'd rather sit here and opine about how Tom Brady is the GOAT, and that's gut-wrenchingly awful for me because I'd have to catch myself throwing up than all of this bull. It feels like Michael Strahan breaking the sack record against Brett Favre, who just laid down, and LeBron still couldn't get to his point total. I mean, my God, they were doing everything. Here, just take the shot, and he still couldn't. A masser. That's what you get for being Rafael Palmeiro. You be in the league for 40 years, you're going to break one record. My God. Ugh. I can't wait. Brady, LeBron, get these guys out of here. Boring. Damian Lillard, nothing boring about him. Exciting. The league, representing the league, rightfully so. A guy that you can actually listen to, sit and hear and talk. Multiple talents, can play, can rap, can do a bunch of shit. You think LeBron James or Tom Brady dropping a rap? No, get out of here. First up is the Blazers +4. I can't believe so much of this bullshit surrounding LeBron. A masser, Rafael Palmeiro, Blazers +4, first play up on the board here. Wizards are getting an extra point, maybe even point and a half, because they've won 6 straight. And we talked about this on the Locks video last night. I wanted to run it back here for the parlay video because Portland has been playing much better to be this long of a dog here. And even if it's the difference between a point, it's not 1 point pick 'em, it's 4-3. So I'm getting that extra point on top of a full possession here. And for the Wizards, they're really just getting the benefit of a hot streak. When you're in this level of standings right now, where you're fighting to climb out of the play-in game, you don't go on 12, 13, 14-game win streaks. You may go on a 10-game losing streak, or you may win 6 in a row or something like that, but there is going to be another shoe that falls, and ultimately it's going to be against a volume scorer or a team that has the ability to get secondary volume scoring. Anthony Simons. No Nurkic. Looks like Grant's going to be out too. Want to bet against the line movement here and take the Blazers +4. All right, we'll get to that second play in a second, but we have a really cool opportunity here for you, right? It's on DraftKings. You're not on DraftKings for whatever reason. That's fine. Maybe you live in a state that's new to betting. Whatever the case is, it's okay. So there's a QR code next to you. There is a link below. Either way, now you have to be 21 or older. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Just live in a state where you can legally place a wager. It's going to take you 90 seconds to sign up, deposit $5, and then immediately bet that $5 on Harvard college basketball. Don't wait. I see some of you are signing up and you're just waiting. Like, hey, I'll get to it. You want the $200 right back immediately. You have to place that wager. Put it on Harvard. You don't even need to wait for the game to start. Just put it on Harvard and watch that $200 hit instantly. All right. You don't even need to wait again for the game to tip. Next play is under 235. Big one here in San Antonio. Not for the Spurs so much as the Sixers. Oh my God. James Harden was snubbed. Wake me up. Who gives a shit? And I can't believe that a fan base watching a team that has so many of these disappointing losses and now exits in the second round. Like the Sixers can't get out of the second round with Joel Embiid. And you want me to get upset that he's not starting in the All-Star? The majority of Sixers fans pissed off that James Harden was snubbed in the All-Star game won't even be watching the All-Star game at the time in which Harden comes in the game. So save it. It's nonsense. But the players, well, I think the players have something here. I think the players are a little motivated. I think Joel Embiid, James Harden, Doc Rivers, I think these guys are a little motivated. And it's unfortunate for the Spurs. At 9.5, I'll take a look. 10 is a lot. I get that. But look, we've got a 235 number with a 10-point spread, road team coming to town. One of two things is going to happen. This is going to be a monumental upset, plus 370 on the books there, in which the Spurs not only cover the spread but win outright, or you're going to see a 120 to 88 type game. You're going to see a game in which the Spurs are truly left paralyzed on the floor because of the Sixers' defensive efforts. I think it's easy to turn around and say, oh, my God, the Sixers going to score 120 points. Motivation, revenge. No. It's more about clamping down on the Spurs, getting in and out. Road victory. Not much to do in the Alamo Dome. As we know, the basement in the Alamo doesn't even exist. So there's nothing there at all. All right, here's the parlay. Hawks on the money line. Wow. Let's keep it rolling, right? Atlanta coming off that big one. Why not, folks? Why not? Oh, because they're taking on the Utah Jazz? I still don't know about this Jazz team, despite winning 2 in a row. And the Hawks are just trying to figure out life with or without or around the uncertainties of Trae Young, right? But if you just saw that last game, no issues there. DeJounte Murray coming out with a strong effort. So backcourt going to be a problem, I think, for the Jazz. We talked about the total on the locks video. Go ahead and check that out. But bigger question for me is, where is that secondary, tertiary scoring coming from Utah to counter what could now be 2 guys? Look, you got Bogdanovich coming off the bench for some 3 action here. Shout out to the Discord. We hit that. I like Atlanta. Atlanta's on a roll right now on the road. I trust the road team in a coin flip, essentially at a 1.5 spread, versus a Jazz team that probably, this, I think, line is a little sharper to what the Jazz are, as opposed to that inflated line with the Wizards. And look, it's dipping already to even money. Jump in now. Blazers +4, under 235 in the Spurs game. Hawks on the money line. That's a plus now. 628 3-leg parlay. Bet Pro Tool is cooking. We have a link for you below to sign up for the Bet Pro Tool. An example, gave out a free Bet Pro Tool last night. Steph Curry, bang, cash it. Go ahead and cash it. Steph Curry under 6.5 assists. Bet Pro, this tool is working. We're all using it. We are all using it. There is a link below. Sign up. You'll get your first week free. Speaking of that, how about getting half off the Discord? Discord is rolling. Parlays. You want parlays? I got parlays. We got everything you need. Parlays for days. Parlays on here. Parlays for days. College basketball parlays. That's the NBA. This is college. College. Discord college. Yes, we do that. I know you like parlays. That's why we got parlays for you. All right. Oh, we'll build a ladder. We'll do it all for you. All right. You want a ladder? We got you on a ladder. Have a great day. Thumbs up. Subscribe. 60? I'll take it. I'll take 60.